Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ernest Mampana from the FX Traders, and I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, be sure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell as I share a lot of Forex related content. Now, in this video, we're going to be looking at how you can get those sniper entries. Without wasting much time, let us get into it.
Okay, a guy I will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in marble hall is like a movie. I knew it and I did it.
Thank you so much for choosing this video, and once again, if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Do not forget to give this video a thumb up and also comment down your thoughts. I would like to hear what you're thinking about this video. In this video, I'm going to give you an example based on the reversal pattern and also your support and resistance. Without wasting much time, let us get into it. On the screen right now, I have gold, and I will be giving you an example using this pair right here. Let me delete all the analysis that I have and start from scratch with everything. So I would start by analyzing. Of course, before you can get your sniper entries, you need to be knowing exactly what you're looking for. Alright guys, so here on the screen right now, I just did my channel to the downside, and we are going to look at our first possibility to the upside. Let us now go here. As I said, we want to talk only about the double bottom and the double tops and also your support and resistance. How I get my entries is that everything that I do, if you know how I trade, everything that I do it inside a channel. If it's not inside the channel, then I do not have any direction of where it's heading to. This is just how I approach the market. I need to make sure first that it's giving me the structure before I can now go to look for some possibilities or some entries. First of all, you need to identify your trend and your structure. Now, once you're done with that, you can now start looking for your entries. At this point, we had this lower low here, which it was at this point right here. So we had this lower low. What we do normally, we mark our lower lows here to identify our double bottoms here at FX Traders. What we do is that we go down as to check where we can expect our double bottom, and as I see on this one right here, we could have had this. Actually, we had a video about this where we were analyzing gold and we anticipated this move right here, but this is not an analysis video, this is just a confirmation video. So how would I want to enter here? I would wait for my candlestick. So my confirmation comes basically from my candlesticks. How my candlesticks are formed, that's when I'm going to enter. There are a lot of types of reversal candlesticks that you would come across, but one thing that I want to talk about is the pin bars and the engulfing candlesticks. These are the most important things that you need to look at, especially when you are trying to get your confirmations. So here you would see that, okay, this was my support. Now the market bounced again right here at the support area. I would zoom out so that you would see exactly what type of candlesticks would I want to wait for to form before I can go in. We can see that the market came back down here with this wick rejected, and then it tried to come down again, but in a very corrective manner. By just how it's approaching this zone right here, I could already see that my double bottom is about to be confirmed, but we still want to wait to see the type of the candlestick that we are looking at. Normally, you would say this candlestick right here is the one that can identify our moves to the upside. You are not wrong. However, this is not how I would wanna go in. I would wait for a candlestick that rejects exactly on the zone. The candlestick that rejects on the zone is the one that will give me a confirmation to go. As you can see right here, I had this one right here to the downside and started rejecting, but still it's not the one that I'm looking at. On my support zone, I'll be looking at the green candles, and on my resistance zone, that's where I'm looking at the red candlestick. This is just how I approach the market. So right here you can see now the market came back down here and started to reject at this area right here. So with this candlestick, how it's formed, that's when I know that it can be a pin bar or a hammer, whatever that you want to call it. but the way it has been formed, it's a confirmation to me that now buyers are taking over, and also it's a confirmation that this is now a valid double bottom. So with that one right there, I would wanna enter immediately after this candlestick is done. So my entry will be around here. Obviously I'm going to target more than what I'm willing to lose. My stop loss will just be below right here, and I would want to make sure that my ratio right here is at least 3 to 0 or 2 to 0, it doesn't matter, but at least need to be risking less and aiming to return even more. So I'm going to put it at 300. It's something like this. This is where I'll be getting my entry, and this is where I'll be getting my TP. But if you can look at it, it kept on going up and up and up. Depending on the analysis, of course, that you had, you would have spotted this opportunity and you would have scaled to the upside. Let us look at a different scenario where it's not even a double bottom or a double top. Let us look at that in terms of a support and a resistance. So we're going to switch to a current one right here. What I saw right here is that we had this as a very sensitive area right here. So this would be our resistance right there. One thing how to trade the support and resistance is that when it gets to the resistance, you would be looking for selling opportunities, but how to enter, that will depend on the type of the confirmation that you're getting. So sniper entries are only based on the type of candlesticks that you are willing to get. Obviously I'm here analyzing on a 4-hour time frame, but really when I'm trading, I dive deep to a smaller time frame. If you want me to go deep to a smaller time frame, let me know and I will do that in a separate video, but still the rules are the same. One thing that you are going to be looking at is the engulfing candlesticks, or also some pin bars, hammers, whatever that you may think of, as long as it's a reversal candlestick and it's happening at the most sensitive zone. That's where you need to be taking all those actions. So on this one right here, we can see we have a very bearish move to the downside right there. How are we going to get our entry? As I said before, it's either we're looking for hammers, pin bars, and engulfing candlestick, either bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. So on this one right here, it's at the most sensitive zone, so we need to be now looking for candlesticks. As you can see right now, I'm on a 30 minutes time frame because some of these confirmations you are going to get them on a lower time frame. If you are spotting them on a higher time frame, obviously that means that it could potentially be the right one. And also on a smaller time frame, that can just be a scalp move. But either way, we still need to switch to a smaller time frame to spot those opportunities, and I really like them when they come on a smaller time frame because they are giving me that very sniper entry compared to the bigger time frame. So here I am on a 30 minutes time frame, and as I zoom out right here, I could see that the market was approaching at this area and then started to give me some rejection candlesticks right there. Also, we had two doji candlesticks right there, which was a confirmation to me that now we are moving to the downside. Remember, to master all of this, you need to be knowing exactly how candlesticks are formed and what do they mean. So right here, I could see that this candlestick right here, it was kind of like engulfing candlestick, although it opened at the very same area and closed at the very same area. So it means that now it's a signal to me that we might now want to go down with the market right here. We can see right here that the opening of this candlestick is almost the very same area as the closed one, and also the closing right here is at the same spot as the opening one. So this is a reversal to me that now we are changing the direction. It also followed by two doji candlesticks. Now this one right here is also another confirmation that now we are forming part of a reversal. From here I want to go in, right? From here I want to go in, and still I'm going to aim what I've been aiming at. If my stop loss were to be few pips away from the zone, then I need to make sure that here we have at least 2.0 or 3. Now let's put it to 3. So if I move it to 3, you can see that already I did hit my target right there. So this is just how I get my sniper entries. First of all, you need to have your structure in order. Make sure that the market is trending at the most sensitive area. Once that is done, then you need to now switch to a smaller time frame or just be in a different time frames to check exactly how the market is printing those candlesticks. Those candlesticks are the ones that are going to confirm your sniper entries. If you do not see none of these candlesticks happening, then that means that is not the right time to enter in the market. Of course, we have reversal candlesticks, we have continuation, we have like different types of candlesticks that you can look at. For now on this video, I only covered the reversal candlesticks and how I'm using them. Remember, we have pre-bars and hammers, we have engulfing candlesticks. There are a lot of reversal candlesticks that you can think of. So just do a research about reversal candlesticks, and that's what they are going to allow you to get your sniper entries. If you have stayed up until this very end, and if this video was very informative to you, let me know down there if this video helped you. And also, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I would really appreciate to have you as part of this channel. My name is Ernest Mampana. I will see you on the next video.